we are going to be doing a middle school back to school makeup tutorial for you all, because in my last video it was a high school one and I promised you all a middle school one. So of course I have her as my guest today, so I figured I would do it on her. And yeah, so Victoria, do you want to explain to them why you were here today?
For my birthday, my brother asked if she can make a video with me. That's why I'm here.
So here we are and doing the middle school makeup tutorial, and we made her own channel called Gymnast Victoria 101. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll have the link below to subscribe to her, as well as you could click on her face. So with that being said, chickies, I want to hop right into this video. So let's get started. Alright, Chickee, so we are going to start off with 6th grade first. In 6th grade, I feel that you shouldn't be wearing a lot of makeup at all, but all we're going to be using today is powder and lip balm. So the powder I'm using is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder, and this is one of my favorite powders of all time, and it's funny because it's from such an old Maybelline collection, but it works amazing. So I'm just going to be taking that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be swiping this all over her face just to mattify it, and it'll fix up the complexion just a little bit. And then the last thing is really just lip balm, and I'm going to be using a clear Maybelline Baby Lips for that. And yeah, and then that's going to be it for 6th grade. And that is it for 6th grade. Alright, now moving on to 7th grade. 7th grade is when you start to go through puberty and you start to get pimples and stuff like that. And if you are not so blessed to be getting pimples, then you want to cover them. It's your choice, but you know, concealer is a wonderful thing. So before concealer though, we're going to be using primer. That way it stays on your face all day. And I'm going to be using the Revlon Photoready primer on her. And this is my new favorite. You guys know that I love the baby skin primer, but I have transferred to the Revlon Photo Finish. So yeah. So I'm just going to be applying this in places like under her eyes. And luckily, she doesn't have any pimples at all. She has beautiful skin. So I'm just going to be applying it on her face because we're still going to be applying powder even though she has no pimples. So yeah. Alright, moving on, like I said, we're going to be using concealer next. And I'm using this concealer palette that I got off of Amazon. And it was like $5 and it has the most high coverage concealers. So I'll put the link below if you guys want to buy it. All this stuff that I'm using is going to be down below. But yeah, so since she has a flawless face, she's pimple free, we're just going to be using the concealer and covering the under eyes instead. And honestly, she doesn't really have any, you don't really have any bags, but you know what, if you're tired, then this is a good step. And plus it'll lighten up your face for the day, so you'll look happier. So I'm just going to be applying that right under where her bags are and a little bit right in her tear duct. And this is just going to brighten her eyes up. And then to blend this out, I'm going to be using a beauty blender, and I just wet this with some water because, you know, it's going to help it give it an airbrushed finish. So yeah, I'm just going to be blending that out now. Now moving on, we're going to take the same powder from before, and just to set in the concealer, I'm going to be taking this on my brush and just sweeping it anywhere that we put the concealer on her face. So that would be around her eye area. Alright, so next, after powder and everything like that, I'm going to be using some blush to lighten up her cheeks, make her look rosy. And this one I'm using is the Blush Bouquet. And I got this one at IMAX last year, and I honestly have no idea what the brand is. If I find it, then I will put it below. I'm going to be taking a fluffy angled brush and just loading up my brush. And I'm going to be sweeping this on the apples of her cheek and up to her temple. And so that is it for the face. We're going to skip the eyes because eyes aren't until 8th grade, and we're going to move right to the lips. And for the lips, instead of lip balm, we're going to be using a lip gloss this time. And it's just a pink color. I'm going to be squeezing some of this out and just applying it to her lips. And that is it for 7th grade. And now moving on to 8th grade, we're going to keep everything the same for her face. So we're not going to do anything since we're just adding on makeup for going up each of grades. I just messed up on my words. So basically we're going to stay with the powder, concealer, and blush, and the lip gloss and all that stuff. We're just going to go on to the eyes now, because I feel like in 8th grade, start experimenting with eye makeup, and if you know what you're doing, then that's good. But for school, we're going to keep it very natural. So I'm going to be using this Maybelline New York. It's a trio, and it's called Impeccable Grays by their Stylish Smokes collection thingy. And we're going to be using the lid color in it, which is just this shimmery white color. And just taking my ring finger, I'm going to take that on my finger, and we're just going to highlight her eyes. So we're going to apply it in the center of her eyes, her brow bone, and then her tear duct. And yeah. The good thing about this eye makeup too is that you do not need brushes for it. You can use your fingers for the entire thing. That is the eyes, glittery eyes. Now this next step is optional, but if you know how to do eyeliner well, then go ahead and just do a simple line. You don't want to go all out and do the cat eye and all that stuff. That's saved for high school days. But for 8th grade, if you want to do just a simple line across your eyes and make your eyelashes look fuller, then that's always a good option. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Inflatable, the super slim liquid eyeliner. And I actually just got this the other day because I was looking for a new felt tip liner, and this is my all-time favorite now. I'm using it on my eyes today, and it is a great, great eyeliner. So all I'm going to be doing is just a simple line just to make her eyelashes look fuller. So basically, as you guys can see, her eyelashes look fuller now because we have a black line on her eye. Yay! And then the last step, since we already have lip gloss on, so the lip step would just be lip gloss, or if you want to experiment, use a darker colored lip balm, then do that, but we're just going to keep the lip gloss on her. But the last step is going to be mascara, and I feel it's okay to wear mascara now, so you can put some on, make your eyelashes look all pretty and stuff, put the main focus to your eyes. So I'm going to be using the Miss Magna mascara today by L'Oreal. And I recently got this mascara, and this is the Black Angel one. It looks like this. So yeah, we're gonna be applying that to her eyes.
I can't shake it. I feel like
What?
feels like you're doing.
Yeah, if you shake it, it helps it go on better. So that's why I was doing it. Alright, so mascara was the last step. So this is the completed look. This is the 8th grade look. And after 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, this is what you come to. And I feel like it's very, very wearable to go to school in. It's not too much. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. East, and if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed all my other videos, if you enjoyed back to school videos, then make sure to stay subscribed to my channel, and you can do that by clicking right here. If you guys didn't check out my last video, which was a back to school makeup tutorial for high school, if you enjoyed this video, which was the middle school one, then I suggest that you go and watch that one. So you can do that by clicking right here. Tweet me, follow me, DM me, comment on my pictures. Long story short, I do social media, so bam! Make sure to go follow me, BeautyChickee YT, on Twitter and Instagram. Also, we made Victoria her own YouTube channel, and it is called Gymnast Victoria 101. So if you guys want to stay subscribed to her channel, you can do that by clicking the annotation on her face. All this information will be clickable as well as in the down bar below, and we are going to go. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to her. And yeah, so with that being said, ciao!